Good morning, Madison. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I matter. I am talented, smart, and capable of success. I have dreams for the future, and I will work hard and try my best every day to reach these goals and dreams. Happy Tuesday, Madison. We have one birthday this morning. Happy birthday this morning to Mr. Wentland. So if you have a chance to interact with Mr. Wentland online or send him an email, make sure you wish him a very happy birthday today. Also, yesterday I shared with you talking about giving gratitude or thanking people for the work that they've done. So whether you're telling somebody that or you're writing a note to somebody, that helps us feel well. It helps us feel happy. So I just wanted to let you know that I had an opportunity last night when I was all done with my schoolwork that I wrote some thank you notes, and I wrote some notes to some people, and I actually started my day like that today because I woke up and it was kind of foggy and gray, and I kind of felt like I just wanted to stay in bed. And I got up and I got dressed and I got showered, and then I wrote some notes to people and told people how much I appreciated them. So that's my challenge for you this week, Madison, is to thank people, whether that's telling somebody, writing a note, and letting them know that you appreciate them. So continue that challenge this week. I do also have a few questions that were submitted last night. I always appreciate your questions and things that you're wondering about. So the first one is from Annabelle Johnson. Annabelle wants to know, what's your favorite dog breed? She said hers is a golden retriever. So Annabelle, I will probably tell you, I don't know if I have a favorite because I think there's a lot of dogs that are pretty darn cute. But when I was growing up as a child, I had a dog that was part collie, and I really loved her. So probably because that was my pet when I was growing up, I would say. But I do love all those kind of medium-sized dogs. Not the ones that are like super huge, but like a medium-sized dog. So collie maybe is my favorite breed. Dylan just wanted to say hi. Hi, Dylan. Hope you're doing well. We miss you. Brecken wants to know, could a pancake be a dessert? Brecken, that's such a good question. I mean, I think we think of pancakes as a breakfast food, but I guess it could be a dessert. Maybe it depends on the toppings that you put on it. Like maybe if you put hot fudge or whipped cream, some caramel, would that be a dessert? Some Nutella? I think a pancake could be a dessert. Great question. Camden wants to know, ooh, Camden. He wants to know, would I rather eat a snake or a squid? Ugh, yuck. Camden. Snakes, I'm very afraid of snakes. I think they're gross. I don't really like them. So I probably would have to go with the squid. Ugh, I don't really want to do either though, so please don't make me. Addison wants to know, if you're bored, you can snuggle with your pets if you have any. I would agree, Addison. If you have some pets at home, those are always good to snuggle with. Sierra wants to know, will we have a normal summer? Sierra, we are hoping that we will get to have some normal summerness going on. We always wait to see what our governor of Wisconsin says and what the president says about what is safer to be at home, or if we have some abilities to go out and do things, but we are sure hoping. The great thing about summer is the weather's nice, and we can do lots of things outdoors that maybe we can still be 6 feet apart from people. So for instance, playing in your yard, going on a bike ride, going on a walk, doing some games outside. So hopefully that feels a little bit normal to you. This question doesn't have a who sent it, it just has a question. What is your favorite place to go? This is a good question because for many of us, we have just been in our houses these last few months, weeks. So I've been thinking about lots of places I would like to go. And if you asked me today, I would tell you probably one of my favorite places to go would be to visit my parents. They live about 2.5 hours from me, or to visit my brother and sister-in-law, my niece and nephew, and they live about 2 hours from me. So probably to visit family would be one of my favorite places to go. Hattie Mayer wants to know, how do I send a letter to you and my teachers? Can I send them in to the school address? Because she wants to send some mail. Ooh, Hattie, I hope that you maybe are thinking about some appreciations that we talked about and being well. Yes, if you would like to send anything, you can definitely send it to our school address. That is 701 North 4th Street. Mr. Greg is there. Mr. Greg is there checking the mail for us, and I stop in every once in a while, so I deliver that mail to people that need it. So our school address is the best way. Amaya has a very thoughtful question too. Is cereal soup? Is it just sweet soup? So would cereal be considered a soup? And is it just a sweet kind of soup? That's interesting, Sierra. Or, I'm sorry, that wasn't Sierra, that was Amaya. It's interesting, Amaya. I do wonder. I kind of feel like it maybe isn't, because is soup something with a broth? Like tomatoey or chickeny or beefy, and cereals with milk? I'd be interested to know your thoughts. Very thoughtful. We have a thank you and a shout out to all the Madison staff from Jackson and first grade's grandma. She just said she wants to thank all the staff for their hard work. I know things are not easy for anybody, but you guys are doing an excellent job and you don't get enough praise. So she has a new outlook on what we do for kids, and she appreciates all the hard work. So way to go, Madison teachers. I know, because I get to see your classrooms every day, and we appreciate your hard work. So thanks to Jackson's grandma in first grade for that. Anastasia's got another question for us. Anastasia wants to know, what's my favorite gum? I don't have a particular brand of gum that's my favorite, but I would say probably a minty kind would be my favorite kind of gum. Definitely not cinnamon. Ooh, I don't like cinnamon. Rain wants to know, what day next year do we go back? Rain, I don't have the calendar in front of me, but it is in September, and it is probably the day after Labor Day. So maybe like the beginning, the first week in September on a Tuesday. I can check and let you know though. That's our plan for going back. Drake wants to know, is online schooling hard to teach? Well, Drake, I can tell you that being an online principal is hard for me, because I miss seeing kids, and I miss getting to see you guys every day and see the learning that you're doing. I get to see it a little bit through your classrooms. But maybe what I'll do for tomorrow is find some teachers that could give us some comments about how they feel about online learning. I'll do some research and come back to you. And my last question today is from Ariana. Ariana wants to know, what do you do in your free time? Ariana, I have to tell you, I got this new book. I have not been able to put it down. So I have been staying up way too late, and every minute I have my book and I'm trying to read. I have like 100 pages left. So in my free time lately, I have been reading, and Mr. Opahle and I just got a new puzzle. So we're going to try to put together a 1,000-piece puzzle. That's what we're doing right now. Great questions, Madison. Keep them coming. I love getting to talk about all this stuff with you guys. So have a great Tuesday. I can't wait to see the work that you're doing. Work hard, be kind, be respectful, be responsible. You got this, Madison. Have a great Tuesday.